Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the review on the Revlon full cover foundation and the primer that I told you guys I was going to do. And these came from Crowd Tap. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and just jump right into this review tutorial, first impressions, whatever you guys want to call it. So it kind of spelled out, but I'm gonna zoom you guys in some here. So this is what it looks like. It's a squeeze tube and it actually has a little bit of a tint to it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm just gonna take a little bit of this. It's a weird tint. It's very watery, as you guys can see. It's literally rolling down my finger. So it doesn't have smell to it, so that's actually good. So we're just gonna put this all over my face here. I don't really know how to tell you guys like what this feels like, but it doesn't feel bad. I'm not gonna lie, it feels pretty good actually. So as you guys can see, the tint color of it pretty much sinks into your skin. It doesn't keep that same tint as you put it on your face. It doesn't really give you much information on it, but it does have sunscreen of SPF 34 in it. So I guess that's pretty good to have a sunscreen inside your concealer. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the foundation. This foundation is matte and it says it's in 410 Toast. And it is a squeeze tube, and I've pretty much never like opened this, but it's a little squeeze tube. I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. Okay, this seems really thick, you guys. Like, it kind of has like a little bit of a smell to it, but it's not anything too harsh. It seems really thick, so just gonna go ahead and apply it. I'm going to apply it, I think, to one side of my face so we can kind of see what the difference is first. Just to see if we can see a difference. I think I'm going to take the sponge since this is kind of thick. And I don't really know how the brush is going to work. But we'll just do the sponge on this side and then I'll do the brush on this side. And yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and blend this in. This color actually matches me pretty good, I think. Because I was really hoping that I picked the right shade, because I did get this for free from Crowd Tap. So I wasn't really sure, because like I said in the like unboxing of it, I didn't see many shades that they gave you. So yeah, I was really hoping that the shade would match me. Let me get my mirror so I can see a little bit better, to make sure this is actually covering. So far, I do feel like this is full coverage. I'm gonna use my little brush and like fix my eyebrows at the top, because I didn't do that. And I didn't want to use anything different, so we're just going to use the brush and kind of fix the brows up here. And then go back in with the sponge. I think it covered pretty well. This is what it looks like. It is matte. Definitely, I feel like it does look matte. Now we're just going to go ahead and go to the other side. And I said I was going to use the brush on this side. I need a little bit more of this. Definitely thick when you squeeze it out of the tube. But when you put it on your face, it doesn't feel thick and heavy. So that's actually really nice. Now we're just going to take the brush. It did cover a lot of my black spots I have on my chin, so I feel like this is definitely for coverage. Not really feeling the brush with this because I feel like it's just smearing right now. So, I don't know. And I have a piece of hair stuck to my face. Isn't that great? So I'm just not going to use a brush. I don't like it with a brush. I'm not liking how it's applying to my skin. So, I'm just going to go back to the sponge and pat this all in. Definitely like applying this with a sponge better. I feel like this color is maybe a tad bit too light for me, but I can definitely make it work or blend it with something else. But it's not too off, so that's good. This is definitely full coverage, you guys. Definitely. I'm gonna take my nose ring out real. A little bit too light for me, you guys, so I'm gonna like dust it on my ears also, just a little bit, and down my neck. And I am using the brush for this part because I feel like it would be a little bit better to use. But this is what the foundation looks like, you guys. I feel like, one, the shade is kind of too light for me. I probably can mix it with another foundation to make it look a little bit better, but it's like not too bad that it looks crazy. Especially once I finish the rest of my makeup, it should look a little bit better. So far, so good. I feel like it is full coverage. I can't really see any pimples too much, and dark spots are covered. It is matte. If you do have dry skin like me a little bit around my nose, it is a little dry around my nose, so I would say like moisturize your face a little bit. Like sometimes I put lotion on my face first and then maybe use a primer. That might help a little bit with like it being dry around your nose, because I have tried that and it works for me. So yeah, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup and we'll see if it looks a little bit better after that. And I'll let you guys know if you should get it or not. Y'all, I don't know if I like this foundation. I'm feeling like my face is super dry right now and I look like a total hot mess. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my nose is super dry from this foundation. And yeah, it's like sticking to all my dry patches on my nose. So I don't know. But we're just gonna continue to try and make this look work for now. Okay guys, so I don't know how I really feel about these two products, to be honest. I feel like the primer was really nice feeling on the skin. I don't think it was moisturizing at all because, I mean, my foundation is sticking to like dry patches on my nose. It was some dry patches on my like cheek area on the side that my foundation is sticking to. So it says it's supposed to be a prep and protect primer base. I don't know, I'll have to test this out a little bit more, but it does feel really nice on the skin. The little tint, when you apply it to your face, it automatically soaks into your skin and you don't see that tint. So it's okay. I'm not really sure if I would recommend it or not because, like I said, it's not moisturizing, and I feel like once it's soaked into my skin, you know, and I put this on top of it, it just, the foundation completely stuck to dry patches that are on my nose, my cheek area. This is full coverage. I would say it's definitely full coverage. It's lightweight for it to be full coverage. It doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel thick. When you squeeze it out, it is thick. But once you put it on your face, it's not cakey or anything. It blends in really nicely. But I would definitely say moisturize your face with something, lotion, whatever you use for your moisturizer, to help moisturize your skin so that way it doesn't stick to dry patches. I will try that another day, just putting on lotion on my face and see if it works a little bit better and it won't stick to dry patches. I don't know if you guys can tell, but around my nose it is dry and I don't like the way that it looks. And it was some patches over here, but you can't tell once I put my highlighter on. But as you guys can see, it blended in very, very nicely. I love the coverage of it and everything. It says this is supposed to last up to 24 hours. Right there. I definitely will not be keeping this on for 24 hours. So I will not know if that is going to be the case with this foundation or not. I feel like if it was like a really hot sunny day, I feel like this wouldn't slide off your face because it's matte, and I think it would last probably 24 hours. But for me, I never wear makeup for 24 hours, and I'm not going to, just to see how this foundation works, because I'm like, not gonna lie, I got super irritated that my face was looking dry and spots, and I did everything I possibly could to get rid of those spots. But other than that, this foundation is pretty nice. I feel like if you're an oily type of person, this probably will work out for you. If you have dry skin, like me, I have dry skin in certain areas of my face, then probably not so much, because it is going to stick to those dry patches. And it's going to be very annoying and frustrating to have it not show. But other than that, it's a pretty good foundation. So I would say if you're oily skin, that foundation would definitely work out for you. If you're dry skin, probably not. I'm like dry and oily, so it works in certain spots for me. And like my nose, definitely I will not be, I don't know, I would do something for my nose next time. But other than that, these two products are pretty good. I would still recommend you guys to go out and get them. Like I said, I still would try this out a little bit more. Sometimes when I put primers on my face, it automatically kind of makes my face itch. And I don't know why, probably just because my skin just hates what's in it. And my face definitely did not do that with this. So if you have sensitive skin, I would say probably try this one out, because I like how I applied it and I didn't feel that itchy feeling, and my face doesn't itch. So I do like this so far. And foundation, like I said, I will be trying it out a little bit more. Right now, I'm going to give it like a 7 out of 10. Because like I said, it did stick to dry patches. But I do love that it's matte and that it's full coverage. And the primer, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Only reason I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 because I haven't used it that long. And I don't know how well it's going to do with like keeping my makeup from sliding. But so far so good. I definitely will be using these more in makeup tutorials and see if it gets better. But as you guys can see, I look super cute. Looks really nice, so go out and buy them. I don't actually know the prices of these because I did get these for free, but I'm pretty sure CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, places like that will have these. But yeah, that is all for this video today, guys. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys always subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.